Joined us. This is TMI. It's all about information, education, and of course, entertainment. Before we go into the crunch of today's discourse, because when you talk about politics, it's like pressure and tension are really, really high. Everyone wants to make their point. Let me just bring a little bit of music as I introduce an artist. Yes, you really need to meet this lady. She's got a beautiful soul. I've listened to her music. I've seen her video. I was like, wow. Can this really come out from Nigeria? Viewers out there, join me to welcome Lady Emotan Shine. Welcome to the show. I appreciate your coming. All right, I was going through your video, listening to the lyrics. I was like, wow, this is not from Nigeria, but the name indicates Nigeria, Edo State, Benin City. I mean, I was like, what in the world? Can we just get to meet you? Tell our viewers out there, who is Emotan Shine?
Hi, everyone. Well, I am Emotan Shine. And yes, I'm from here. I'm from Edo State,
Yeah.
you know. And obviously, I love my roots. You know, this was part of the reason why, as an artist, you know, I really connected with the name Emotan because, you know, you hear everybody nowadays trying to be British and you know, blend into. You know, but I think Africa is very funky these days.
Very funky to stay.
And we want to promote that
Yeah.
everywhere. So, yeah, so, yeah. So.
You said you want to promote Africa in every way. Why did you choose to promote Africa, Edo State, through music?
Well, music is my soul. So I think I was born a musician.
Yeah.
And if this is the skill and the gifts that God has given to me, then it's always the best tool for me to use to make the changes I want to make. And then don't forget that music is a medium that can reach anywhere, can get through any walls, can, you know, you can reach everybody. So it's a very powerful tool to use as for communication.
And that's what you used to represent Edo State via music. All right, now we have various genres of music. We have R&B, we have pop, we have disco, you just name it. But from the video I saw, it's like you're the soul type. You know, it's like the Sade Adius and the rest of them. Is she your role model?
Oh, I think she's a wonderful artist.
Yeah.
I really love her. She has a wonderful voice and everything. So, yeah, I think she's one of my role models.
Yeah.
You know, I have many role models. But I think the main role model is always God and your inspiration, your environment, you know. So, and as an artist, to be very frank with you, I'm not just jazz or soul. I'm very versatile, very eclectic artist. So I do have a whole huge genre of music that I do and I work on. But you is one of, you know, I wanted to come out with a softer side.
Yeah.
You know, something that was a bit more open to everyone, that is not too selective. So you know, yeah, so I picked you and I hope that you would be able to go to.
Of course, of course. Yeah, it's cutting across boundaries. This I see in the videos we're talking. Now, the song You, before we talk about the song You, can you sing in Edo language, in Edo dialect?
Oh, yeah.
I want to hear it.
Okay. Ije suveni yegbeka, berani leyeho, yegya megbeme.
Wow.
Oera me wo ije me, berani leyeho, yegya megbeme.
Wow, quite interesting. Be like, now since you are up there, be like, you just can't sing in your dialect, but you just wowed me right now. Now, you talked about God being your model, God being your source of inspiration. How do you get to write? How do you get to produce? Do you sleep, see it in a dream, or it just comes natural to you?
I think that is the gift. It's a very natural feeling. I mean, I started off as a child writing poetry and putting ideas down on paper, and then I never knew I could make the music, I could produce music. But when I finally got into the studio years later on my own, I found that I could just make the songs as well. It just comes. So yes, I've developed there are various techniques on working on music over the years, but generally I just free flow, and that is the best way.
That's a freestyle. Whenever it comes to it, you just hit it that
Just
way.
hit it, and then it's the best way because it's just like magic. Yeah.
Wow. So what challenges do you normally face or have you faced in the music career?
Or like every other artist, is obviously a very challenging industry to break into. And of course, unless you're signed up when you're very young in the past, it was, you know, a really big deal. So there was lots of challenges because, you know, maybe you know, people didn't really understand the love here in the beginning, you know. It's not, but African parents are beginning to understand and appreciate all the arts a bit more now. But, you know, and then also, you know, Nigeria industry has also changed. This is not the same as 15 years ago, so.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me, what advice do you have for upcoming artists, because they're looking up to people like you now for advice, for strength?
Well, I'll always say, keep to your dream, fight for it, work at it, because if you believe in yourself and you work at it, nothing can ever stop you, because every time you fall and you fail, you just get up and you go again until you get what you want. That's the best way.
All right. Well, I wouldn't want to, like, you know, say if you're married or single, because I could just see the rings there in your hand. So stay off, clear off, stay off. She's taking already. Okay, but how do you manage your family and music?
I think you kind of combine the two, because I think my children and my family love music too. So, you know, music is part of life, so it's all part of the whole family.
All right, all right. Could you please let them know your full initial? Because Emotan Shine is like your stage name. Your Edo name, or where do we here? You know, where do Pataki? So tell us your real name.
Yeah. Well, I have another name, Irame, as well. That is also a name. But you know, I'm here as Emotan Shine, and I would like people to focus on me as
Emotan Shine. Well, thank you so much for coming on to TM. I really appreciate having this chat with you. But you have kids, you have a husband. Apart from music, do you have any other job that you just combine?
Oh yes, yes, I do have kids, and I do have, you know, I'm getting married in December. How do I combine? Sorry, what was it?
Yeah, and I'm talking about your family life, thinking of the children and all that into music. Don't you think it's quite hectic?
No, I think because I love it so much, it's always been like, it's more like a play hobby, so I've never seen music as work. And my children, they are all very talented musicians as well. You know, so you just bring everybody into it.
Now, how do you compare the music over there with the music here in Nigeria?
I think everything is kind of, you know, joining up now. I think all around the world, people are beginning to really appreciate Nigerian music, and they're playing it everywhere. And you enter a shop in the UK now, and they have a, you know, so I'm very proud. And I think, actually, rhythm is rhythm.
Rhythm is rhythm.
Rhythm is rhythm, and you can cut across. Once you've got a really good beat and a good melody, it can reach anywhere.
All right, now, if you're just watching, that is a video by Emotan Shine. It was like, you know, short in the UK. I'd like you to really enjoy it. Emotan, thank you so much for coming on today's show.
You so much.
Appreciate your coming. Enjoy that music. Is called You. Wonderful, soul, thought-provoking, romantic music. I was like, wow, when taking a look at that. Then after that, you're going to hear the build-up to Edo 2020 issues emanating. You don't want to miss any part of that discussion. Do stay tuned.